Kicking doors and I'm just being honest. If you want more than we could do.
Stay playing with goddess. We got this. He called us. Go out to the projects. We gotta make progress. We not of this world like a Martian. Get up, homeboy. We gotta get up now. Now what you want, what you gonna.
And here is Dosunmu. Last game he had 10 points. Taking a look at the Bulls. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Bruzelis out there with Dosunmu. And it's Lively in at the 5. A nice shot by MP.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
Bulls have got a paltry 0 of 6 in the field in what's been a very difficult start for them. They need this.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Still without a basket in the game. And so in the game for the Bulls, Giddey is the 1 with White by his side at the 2. Bruzelis out there with Derek Lively. And it's Dosunmu in at small forward. From deep, Giddey. And again, Chicago, no good.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Back to Pajemski. This one's a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Free to they free all the guys I done said it a lot and it ain't the last time. I want her to be my baller, Kim. She tall like a tree that get climb. Got a couple comments, hashtag blessed that he's one. Cause I'm fly like a jet. They gon' be surprised when they see I made this beat. They be see for Kanye West.
Here's White. Still without a basket. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
So the Bulls 5 right now. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Bruzelis out there with Dosunmu. And it's Lively in at the center position.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him.
On the court for the Bulls, Giddey is the 1 with White by his side at the 2. Bruzelis out there with Dosunmu, and it's Lively in at the 5. Now here's Giddey. Chicago passing it around. Three-pointer, Bruzelis. The Bulls with another miss. And so MP will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
Well, the disparity in talent has been clear-cut, but it's another season and another opportunity to turn the tables.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him.
Oh, big finish!
Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Here's Giddy. 14 points for him last game against the Heat in Miami.
Yeah, and he also put in major work on the board. Just an all-around dominant performance. You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Back to Gordon. Kicks it out to MP. The three is up. And again, another assist.
The playmaking he has shown all season long is nothing short of stupendous.
Boy, you can't help but appreciate the greatness as he moves towards the second spot for most assists in an NBA season. Pass to Giddy. Oh, swiped away. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. MP tried to bring the house down.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
White on the wing, defended by Pajemski.
So for Chicago right now, at the guards, it's Giddy at the 1 with White at the 2.
And here's Giddy. No points so far. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Giddy is the 1 with White by his side at the 2. Derek Lively is out there with Buzelis. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3. Now here's Dosunmu from deep. Giddy. Pajemski grabs the board.
Still searching for his first bucket of the night. He is struggling, and so is his team.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.